Hi, and welcome to another episode of Ask Dan. Today's question. Mr. Gooman asks, if calorie needed consumed equals deficit, then don't you burn more calories when you are digesting? Therefore, two foods with the same calorie profile, you should be in a deficit with the one that's harder to digest, correct? Now, yeah, that makes sense on paper. You're thinking, well, I'm digesting a big solid meal, therefore I'm going to burn more calories. This is the same common belief with jogging that, well, you're burning calories and that's a good thing. Now, you have to look at your energy. Your energy is very, very, very valuable because people don't realize in order to burn fat, it costs energy. So, the more energy you have, the more fat you're going to be able to burn. But it also goes deeper than that. Now, you don't realize if you're to have a big solid meal before you work out, that's going to sap a lot of your energy. And you may not realize it if you do it every day, that your workouts are going to suffer big time. They're also going to slow down digestion, meaning muscle repair is not going to happen as quickly because you're too busy digesting food. It's like traffic, and you're creating this long line of traffic for when the carbs and proteins and nutrients need to get to the muscles post-workout. Another big thing about this is digesting food is also going to slow muscle recovery in the fact that if that next day you're eating big solid food all day, your body's focusing more on digesting food than it is actually repairing the muscle. Repairing the muscle, keep in mind, burns calories. Repairing muscle properly burns a lot of calories, and it's going to burn more calories than digestion because it's a process. It's a 48 to 72 hour process. Now, if you're eating big solid meals all day, yes, that's going to cost more energy than anything you can do. Strength training, muscle repair, all of that. But all your hard-earned energy is going to be going to digesting food. So you're not going to have any energy for your workouts. You're not going to have any extra energy to burn calories, and your muscle repair is going to be slow. Now, keep in mind that liquid is going to always be less calories than a solid meal. So if you have a big solid meal, let's say you have a big solid meal, 50 grams of protein, some carbs, some fats, that's usually going to be around 3 to 4, 500 calories. You can get that same amount of nutrition for half the calories with digestion. So what you're doing is you're going to be intaking more calories. You're going to be expending more energy to digest that food. Your workouts will suffer. Your fat loss will suffer. So just like with jogging, when you go and you jog, as soon as you get off the treadmill, you stop burning fat. So you just wasted all of that energy, and you got very little return for your money. As to when you go and strength train for 40 minutes to an hour, you're going to be burning calories for up to 72 hours as your muscles repair. Muscle repair costs a lot of energy, and that's not a good thing. It's a good thing when people think, oh, well, I'm losing weight because my muscles are repairing. This is a really good thing. In reality, it's not. We want all of our energy for two things: our workouts and our fat loss. The more abundance of energy you have, the more fat loss you will have. That's why people with higher metabolisms, with higher energy levels, usually stay thinner, because they have extra energy to fuel the metabolism. Metabolism needs carbohydrates or fat. It needs energy to run. All right, so if you're constantly dragging this big U-Haul of digestion around, it's going to slow down your entire body. All right, hope that makes sense.